there is something wrong with me, and I sense it, I feel it, but I don't know what it is. I love to act, or so I believe, as far as now is concerned. I always want to keep working to fill in the time. 99% of the things that I use so shamelessly in films is an experience which is very close to my heart. There is nothing left in my life, I feel, that I want to do for myself. So it's a very strange, selfless, selfish place. I come from a very normal, lower middle class family. I saw a lot of failure. My father was a beautiful man and the most successful failure in the world. My mother also failed to stay long enough with me to see me become a big movie star. At an early age, after my parents died, I equated poverty with failure. And I somehow developed this sense of detachment, the sense of false bravado, which I show in public, to cover up this sadness affecting my life. So a part of me keeps on working round the clock, keeps on being happy in spite of things which are said about me, or make a joke about things that I do, but still keep doing them, because if I did not do it, I think I would be in the same state of potassium deficiency and depression. So to avoid depression, I act. It's much larger than to earn money or be a big star or do endorsements or dance at weddings, which I joke about. And this is the God's honest truth. I think this is the most honest I've ever been in my life to anyone. But somewhere there is this feeling of emptiness. So I have this restlessness, this loneliness, this strangeness, this unfulfilledness, which I feel I'm going to fill it in with as much acting, as much I can give. When I think of the reason that I do what I do this for, whether it is because I lost my parents early, I can't keep on harping about it. Everybody loses parents and it's all right. Get over it. The reason to go and act is not, like I said, the crores or number 1, number 2 or number 203 or 40, 45 and 100 crore and 200. Nah, I don't want it anymore. I've got everything, much more than a boy sitting on the roundabout in Kamari Auditorium watching cars go by because his father can't afford to buy a film ticket. Can have. You can't take that away from me. You can take away the awards, the money. You can't take away the fact that I became Shahrukh Khan. I became somebody else. I don't deride myself or deprecate myself when I say I'm kind of capitalist. It is just that I am a survivor who wants to live well and think well. And I think all youngsters should believe that. As much as I love calling my dad a successful failure, I'd like to be just bloody successful. That's all. And they're right when they say, I didn't believe it. But believe you me, it is very lonely at the top. So you have to be lonely when you try to be successful. There are times when I still feel lonely. There are days when I feel very sad at my failures. The sea in front of my bungalow makes me feel just as little as it did 10 years ago. I cannot answer a question which is asked to me in every interview. What is the real Shahrukh Khan like? I don't know. Maybe there is no real me left anymore. Maybe there is no real emotion left, which I haven't done in front of the camera already. Maybe I'm just an act now. Only those who love illusion and know it will go far. Otherwise, we spend our lives in a confusion of what we say and do with who we really are. And the only way I keep it sane is by clinging to the only person I know the best, myself, all alone. But to be alone amidst millions of admirers is no tragedy at all. It is beautiful. I spread out my hands, close my eyes. I can hear the storm fans loud and clear. I see my son's face. He thinks I'm a hero. He knows I have wings. I know too, God is kind and with me. I also know I can fly. I let go, I'm flying, and so is the rest of the world with me.